Over the years, I've received this that's linked to Uber. It's called a Razor 6795 EDI payment. And it means that you're receiving money from a class action lawsuit against them. And over the years, I always thought like it was tips that came in later on, but that's not the case. Razor is an Uber subsidiary company. Uber Technologies is Razor's holding company. The Uber corporate structure includes a complicated chain of various subsidiaries. The holding company uses Razor as a sort of buffer against the main Uber company. They protect themselves. The $49.20 credit pending is the credit that I received from the class action suit against Uber. I'm sure they have so many of them. Over the years, I've received a handful of these, but not really understanding what it meant. Well, now I do, and so do you. All these credits are pending, and soon the word pending won't be used anymore in the banking system. Financial transactions, payments, transferring money. And it's because the FedNow coin rolled out on July 20th, 2023. If you are not aware of this, this is a date that you want to remember. July 20th, 2023. The Federal Reserve announces that its new system for instant payments, the FedNow service, is now live. And that means banks are already using this, but obviously the bank I'm using to receive those credit to pay bills, it's not available instantly. It should be, and Citibank should jump on board with that, because I shouldn't have to wait for money when there is a new system out there that has been rolled out. They should have jumped on board already. The Federal Reserve on Thursday announced that its new system for instant payments, the FedNow service, is now live. Banks and credit unions of all sizes can sign up. It's a choice. Eventually, all the banks and credit unions will jump on board and use this tool to instantly transfer money for their customers any time of day, on any day of the year, 24/7. And that should be available already. The Federal Reserve built the FedNow service to help make everyday payments over the coming years faster and more convenient. I'm not going to read everything to you, but you should be aware of this. When we cash out, sometimes there's a lag, and sometimes I got to wait on my bank's end to have access to the money that I earned already. It should be available instantly. You know, they're charging us a 50-cent fee, many of them, not all of them. And then I'm forced to wait to have access to the money I earned to pay bills, to buy stuff. And it just shouldn't be. So they also say, over time, as more banks choose, it's a choice, but eventually they're going to have to jump on board to use this new tool, because it's connected to the modern technology that's available today, because this is about moving money around globally and not charging high fees. The benefits to individuals and businesses will include enabling a person to immediately receive a paycheck, or a company to instantly access funds when an invoice is paid. Say you provide a service, Your customer gives you a check, it's $5,000. You can have instant access to that with this new FedNow service that's available for banks to use so their customers can have access to their money faster and with less fees. So, gig workers, why share this educational information with you? It's because if you use the apps to earn income, you are already using digital wallets. And digital currency is not going away. This is a chance of a lifetime. The FedNow coin is a service to speed up moving around money, to have access to your money, to send money, to pay bills. There are pros and cons, and I will share a video link in the description below. Clear value tax. He speaks about it. He breaks it down and he tells you exactly what it's all about. And he discusses the pros and the cons. This is a chance of a lifetime. Do you really want to give 40 to 60 hours a week working in the gig industry, giving all your time for money, when you know you're already using digital wallets and digital currency is coming into play, which is a part of the new monetary system? This is a chance of a lifetime to get ahead financially, to dig yourself out of a hole, to set yourself up for less financial stress in the future. You love gigging, you love shop and pay, you love picking up, curbside pickup, package pickup, and whatever else is coming our way. We're paying attention to all the apps. I know I am. I know what's coming out. And I'm already jumping on board to new apps. It's because these are services that are needed, but do you really want to give all your time for money? You could do what you love to do and work your industry with less financial worry. This goes for any industry. To my family members that watch me, and I'm very well aware of it. I'm not as dumb as I look. To old friends, to new friends, if you're watching me and you're fearful and you haven't jumped on board yet, you're going to miss out on an opportunity of a lifetime. When it comes to buying dirt cheap, and you're going to buy, well, you should buy cryptocurrency that holds utility, that's a part of getting integrated with all these new services rolling out. It's all linked. They don't want you to know that. The elites, the 1%, they want to keep you down because then you got to work for them. You have to give all your time for money. Chance of a lifetime to create generational wealth. Or there's another channel I watch. I'm going to include the link in the description below. And he was so grounded. And it's him and his wife and his son. I forget the name right off the top of my head, but I will include the link in the description below. And they discuss, even if you have, 200 here, a couple of hundred there, and utility coins, you're setting yourself up for a brighter future financially, and then you can have that new money work for you and earning you money every day while you're working for money and living your life. So check out the links in the description below, and I'm going to share a couple of more tidbits of information. You want to stay and listen, then you really want to change your life. If you say bye-bye, then stay where you are, wake up tomorrow morning and give all your time for money. All your time for money. About Stella Lumen XLM. The Stella Lumen XLM powers the Stella payment network. Stella aims to connect the world's financial system, enabling businesses and developers to take advantage of the network's fast speeds, low transaction costs, and interoperability. About XRP. XRP is the native token of the XRP ledger and the cryptocurrency used by the Ripple payment network. Built for enterprise use on a global scale, XRP powers cost-efficient cross-border payments. Today, I bought $51 worth of XLM. I received 337.6166387 XLMs. XLM holds a lot of utility, and I really believe in their aiming to become a significant part of the new monetary system. I felt it would be easier to do a screen recording to give a fraction of the YouTube channels that I watch, that I continue to watch and listen to gain more of a financial education and to learn how to set my money up to work for me while I'm earning money. This is Clear Value Tax. This is the one link I will include in the description below, because if you made it this far in my video, you should take the time to watch this video. New financial system in USA goes live, and he speaks about the FedNow coin, about instant paychecks and instant refunds. On the fly, there's no more waiting. Listen to it. I'll include this specific video in the description below. The Staple Crew. Check them out. This is another YouTube channel. Health, Wealth, and Happiness. Blockchain with the Crew. Pretty cool. Lynette Zhang. If you want to gain a financial education, check her out. I mean, she's just full of knowledge. She just understands what's going on. Digital Perspectives, all about the crypto. This guy's really good, and I plan on joining his mastermind group very soon. That's on my to-do list in August. And they teach about how to take the crypto that you invested in that will turn in my opinion, this is not financial advice, but it's my opinion, that will turn into a lot of money. And I want to learn how to set up that money properly, the cryptocurrency properly. And I want to learn how to protect it, because I understand the value of the utility crypto that I continue to buy. And I've been doing it for years, and it's time to learn more about cold storage wallets and air gap wallets. And I'm sure there's a lot more that I need to learn how to protect the valuable assets I'm lucky enough to buy. Digital Perspectives. Digital Asset Investor, another one. Incredible. Listen to his channel. He'll tell you what's going on. AMTV, his energy is so high. I mean, if you could get past, I'm just not overkill with he's very religious, guys. However, he is the first person to set this ecosystem up of high-end real estate in Hawaii, and he's selling off fractional shares, and you can become a part of his island project. Oh my God, if I come into a lot of money, I mean, I've never been the type of person to travel, but I'm working hard to invest wisely, so the second half of my life, I become one of those people that travels freely whenever she wants to and see different parts of the world. I'm looking forward to it and not worrying about money. I'm going to have financial freedom. Digital Outlook. The coffee man. He's always chit-chatting in his coffee. But this is another guy that's full of knowledge. It's incredible. And the last one that I'm going to listen to now, it speaks about the BRICS nations, how they're creating their own currency that's backed by gold. So that's giving you an indication that the United States dollar, in my opinion, will not continue to stay the global currency, because it's not. That's what's happening here. It's going away. And it will be, what's being created is, well, I'm going to listen to it to learn more. But I know enough that the United States dollar is no longer the number one dollar. I don't know how else to put it right now, but I suggest you check out all these channels and listen and watch, take notes, take action, put it into practice. Chance of a lifetime. Gain that financial education. Get yourself set up. This isn't decades from now. This is happening now. See you in the next one. Bye, everybody.